Petitioner has questioned the selection of respondents 4 to 9 on the ground that all of them were granted experience marks, but the petitioner was not awarded the same for no good reason, albeit she possessed the required experience, and if those marks were added to her score merits, then she would have either topped the merit list or at least would have achieved second or third position. First up, in para 9 of the petition, it has been mentioned that the petitioner, for the redressal of the same grievance, has made departmental appeal representation before respondent number 1, which is still pending since long, and previously writ petition number 917/2009 was filed, wherein directions were issued to the respondents to decide the appeal representation of the petitioner wide judgment order dated 3rd June 2009. However, it was stated at the bar that respondent number 1, who is now seized of the matter, is sitting over it for no good reason, and fate of the petitioner is hanging high and dry in the air. First up, respondent number 1 shall clearly understand that under Article 2 of the Constitution of Islamic Republic of Pakistan, he is bound to abide by law and Constitution, while under Article 25, no citizen is to be discriminated and each one is to be given equal treatment according to law. Then, not deciding the appeal representation of the petitioner by him, he is continuously offending against the above provision of Constitution and violating the law, exposing himself to serious adverse action likely to be taken by the court against him, and is also exhibiting conduct of being inefficient and indifferent. Full stop. Once directions were issued in writ jurisdiction to respondent number 1, respondents to decide the said appeal as early as possible, then he was under much obligation to comply with the order of this court. However, instead of proceedings against him for contempt of court, we will give last chance to respondent number 1, that is Secretary, Elementary and Secondary Education, Peshawar, to decide the appeal representation of the petitioner within the period of 20 days positively, with intimation to the additional registrar judicial of this court, while MIT of this court is directed to keep contact with respondent number 1 and to get progress of the matter from him on weekly basis. First up, with the above observations, directions, this petition stands disposed of. First up.